If you're looking for the best Nike running shoes, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Nike Men's Freern Flyknit. Nike made this style for short runs and workouts. You can use them without socks because the upper portion of the shoes is made of stretchable yarn that can provide the feeling of wearing a sock. But, of course, you can still wear socks with them, and these shoes will still hug your feet all the same. Freern Flyknit style provides a barefoot feeling while running. Nike has further improved the sole to protect against wear and tear while keeping the spring-like expansion and contraction in place. The top of these shoes easily folds into itself so that you can easily pack them and carry them anywhere you want. This auto-folding saves space, making it easy for the runners to fit them into their backpack or tote bag. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Nike Men's Downshifter 9. You can make use of the remarkable features offered by this pair of running shoes to sprint safely and comfortably. Comfort lasts throughout the run because of its unique design. The forefoot is where the blood accumulates and makes it hot, so it is optimally ventilated due to the open mesh on top of these shoes. Downshifter 9 is perfect for short, rigorous runs. It has a rubber sole that is very sturdy and long-lasting. In addition, the creative pattern on the base of the sole can provide excellent traction while running. The number 3 position is held by Nike Men's Air Zoom Pegasus 36. The Nike Pegasus series has always been half Nike Air. Just like the mythical Pegasus horse, it is a perfect match for those who despise all the bulk on their running shoes yet cannot compromise on comfort and performance. The slimmer tongue and hole upper minimizes the bulk on the shoes. This increases the responsiveness and makes the shoes better suited to experienced runners. Also, the perforated and thin upper fabric increases the airflow to the front half of the feet, ensuring your feet remain cool and dry throughout the run. Next at number 4, we have Nike Men's Air Monarch Ev 4 running shoes. The Nike Air Monarch Roman 4 has classic looks, design, and materials. A broader look, leather material all over, and a more oversized sole may remind of the hallmark styles of the 90s. But the technology is the same as on the latest Nike sneakers. These shoes have a very soft inner lining of durable fabric all over so that your feet get no irritation even after running a marathon. Also, there is a pull tab above heels to assist you in putting the shoes on and off. The number 5 position is held by Nike Downshifter 10 running shoes. The Nike Downshifter 10 improves on all fronts on its predecessor, especially the cushioning around the heels. It still fulfills its promise of being lightweight and breathable by using open mesh in the upper around the forefoot. The waffle pattern under these shoes provides anti-skid protection. Downshifter 10 is the best for a short run around the block on warm days. The upper design is mainly aimed at providing maximum support by caging the midfoot. The number 6 position is dominated by Nike Zoom X Invincible Run. If you forgot what it feels like to have fun on your runs, hit the Nike Zoom X Invincible Run. This insanely bouncy trainer literally made us jump for joy. You get the best possible cushioning unit from Nike Zoom X Foam, which is also used on their elite racing shoe, AlphaFly. Bouncy is not enough to describe it, and it's 47% softer than foams on average. Although it is not the lightest trainer, 9.65 Oz compared to the average 9.8 Oz, it actually feels weightless thanks to all that lively cushion. It will be most suitable for people with stronger feet and ankles as the bouncy foam can get too fun and feel a bit unstable on corners. But if a pair of trampolines is what you want to feel under your feet, there's no better option than the Invincible Run. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Nike Air Zoom Windflow 8. Nike Windflow 8 packs so much comfort into a $90 running shoe you wouldn't tell it apart from a more expensive one. We chose this shoe above 60 plus other budget Nikes as this is the closest that a cheaper shoe gets to the more advanced models. If you are looking for a stylish Nike shoe that you can take on daily runs, casual walks, or athleisure, this one will exceed your expectations. The shoe feels so light and breathable that it makes a perfect pair for warmer weather. Up to 80F. With its supportive cushioning, you can go up to 10K at a time or even wear all day long. We haven't noticed any bottoming out of the sole after hours of running and walking. For the style-oriented runners out there, the shoe is an eye-catcher with its visible flywire on the top and the sculpted midsole underfoot. The number 8 position is held by Nike Downshifter 11. For running beginners, there's nothing better than the Nike Downshifter 11. Even more, it's modestly priced at $60. It won't hurt your wallet. Although it's a budget shoe, Nike did cut corners on the Downshifter's features, and it shines as a comfortable do-everything shoe. From your daily runs on the road, gym training, and walks around town, this shoe won't disappoint. Nikes tend to be narrow, but the Downshifter breaks conventions. It's one of the wider Nike shoes we've tried, 97.8 on the forefoot and 74.8 in the heel. Our large feet sat comfortably in it. Natural feeling is how this shoe runs. With its light and flexible midsole, our motions were unrestrained, taking comfort to new heights. The upper remained breathable. Even with the generous padding added to the tongue, it's still cool and airy. All of these perks are loaded in a featherlight 8.8-ounce shoe. If you want comfort on a budget, the Nike Downshifter 11 is not a letdown. Next at number 9, we have Nike Air Zoom AlphaFly Next Percent. A runner-up to the Vaporfly is its maxed-out sibling, the AlphaFly Next Percent. This shoe embodies the future of running shoes, packing the most advanced technologies from Nike. We were blown away by its marshmallowy soft cushioning, which somehow manages to stay exceptionally bouncy for hours. And once you get on your toes, prepare to take off, because the carbon plate together with 2 large Zoom Air units will make you believe you can fly. It is a shoe for setting new records, both personal and world ones. It was the AlphaFly prototype that took Eliud Kipchoge to the finish line when he ran a marathon in under 2 hours. Beast of a shoe, it is also unbelievably lightweight. Given how much is going on under your feet, it weighs only 8 oz, 16% lighter than the average. Similar to the Vaporfly, it is not a stable shoe for daily training. Meant for the elite, it is the shoe that will shave off minutes, if not hours, from your time on any distance from a 10K to an Ultra. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Nike Pegasus Trail 3. Oh, how soft. Oh, so sexy. The Nike Pegasus Trail 3 won over our hearts and feet as one of the plushest, max cushion trail shoes out there. There is so much joy in landing on these bad boys that it feels more like its cushy road brother, Pegasus 38. It also has a wider platform than other Nikes. Our lab measurements show 116 mm, forefoot, and 92.6 mm heel compared to the average 112.8 and 89.3. Nice and stable. It is also a lasting one. The shoe's rubber outsole scores above average on our hardness test, reaching 86 HC over the average 79.2 HC. It is not wearing out anytime soon, and we expect it to last as good 500 miles and beyond. It is definitely a shoe for dry conditions and is also a great door-to-trail shoe. It's going to feel comfortable even on a walk in a park when you take a break from trails. If you want to stay away from the stiff, utilitarian off-road trainers, the Nike Pegasus Trail 3 is our absolute favorite. Its ultra-soft landings will make it love at first step for you. That's all for today. We upload fitness product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.